All right, so ever since wanting to cook more vegan, more plant-based, I've had to let go of one of my favorite food, which is sushi, until I found this spicy tofu crab sushi. I think this may become my favorite recipe yet. Let's go for it.
So the first step is to press the tofu for a while, and then we'll prep the rice. And it needs to be sushi rice, but prep it any way that's your favorite way to do it. Once it's good and ready, we're gonna add some sushi seasoning, which is just vinegar, a little sugar, and it's easy to go in there. You let it fluff up. Then we'll set it aside and let it cool. You really need that sushi rice to be cold, or cool anyways. So now we can prep the tofu crab meat. We're gonna take our firm tofu block and we're gonna shred it just like it's like Parmesan cheese, really. So one whole block is a bit too much, so I measure it out so I have about 1.5 cups. That kind of filled the sushi nicely. So we're gonna have our hot sauce and our wasabi flavored horseradish and some vegan mayo, and also the seaweed sheets. And that's gonna be the secret to making it taste like seafood. So we crumple up half a sheet, pop it in there, and I'm gonna mix it in so it's nice and blended. Add my hot sauce, add my mayo, and then add a little bit of wasabi. This stuff is still powerful and potent, so add some stuff and taste it. Once it's good and geared up, then we do the avocado. And well, we all know how to do that. Bit of a pinch on the backside and it comes out like that. And I guess this internet trick to pop out the avocado seed works well. There you go. So now we're ready to assemble. So we got all the pieces together. This is pretty simple stuff once you just get the ingredients out. And this bamboo tofu or sushi roll, I should say. And I put a piece of plastic wrap. It just makes it easy to be able to roll it and not to stick on that mat. So you take the rice, and the best part, because it's sticky, you just smear it as thin as you can and you leave about 1 inch on the bottom, and that'll be to finish the roll off. So now we get to put the stuff in the middle. So the tofu crab, put a decent amount in there, and then your avocado. This will be the center of your sushi roll. And then we're going to try to roll this up, and the trick is to pinch the plastic or the plastic wrap against the bamboo roll, and then you're going to sort of pinch and tuck and roll forward and press at the same time. Sounds more complicated than it is, but just give it a try and you'll see. It might take a few times, but if you get things right, this is what it looks like. And the seaweed sort of absorbs a bit of that moisture and it starts to be sticky. It works really well. You'd be surprised. So I hope that you get to try this and experience how cool it is to make your own sushi. I mean, come on. So I use a bread knife to cut this to make sure it doesn't tear up the sushi roll. I've tore it up before. So just a nice sharp knife, bread knife, and then you can see the ratio of the rice and what you use is for the middle. Little dab of wasabi, some soy sauce, and some black sesame seeds just for garnishing. It tastes pretty awesome. And there you have it. You made yourself some sushi.
This was so fun to make. I've made it a few times. This is the first time that I'm using tofu. So here's the taste test. Yes. All right. If you enjoy sushi and you're cooking more plant-based, you wonder how to get back to it, this is the way to go, my friends. I gotta get some more of this. Give it a go, let me know how it goes.